Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss the concept of JoyInWork and what it means for me personally. I'm here because I'm driven by a strong passion for optimizing healthcare systems and organizations. It is my belief that by doing so, we can ensure they remain purposeful and retain highly passionate professionals. My fellow co-founder and I established Devistat because we recognize an opportunity to harness technology in order to gain insights into staff well-being. Our ultimate goal is to use this information to build resilient organizations with stable workforce. That is why we are here today, sharing our vision with all of you. I invite each of you to think broadly about what matters to you as an employee or as a manager. What empowers you? What makes you feel valued? Creativity, happiness, teamwork, productivity, and togetherness are all parts of our shared value system. We are united in our desire to be part of an organization where things work seamlessly. It is crucial for organizations to recognize and understand the factors that contribute to resilience. As we have discussed, these factors include increased participation among primary care workforce members, working towards a common goal. This is important because it allows us to delve into our staff concerns and take timely action whenever possible. Thankfully, there is now a renewed policy focus on well-being, which brings us some good news. I have recently reviewed the new GP contract, and I would like to draw your attention to a significant segment that focuses on well-being, particularly with an emphasis on utilizing data. It is now required for every practice to demonstrate their commitment to workforce well-being through quality improvement measures. By showcasing the use of data enhancing well-being, practices can earn a total of 27 COF points. Additionally, there is an opportunity to gain an extra 10 points by actively participating in a meeting where the benefits of quality improvements in workforce well-being are shared, both at the project's inception and conclusion. Achieving these points seem quite attainable, don't you agree? Through collected references, I have observed that we all love to nurture a happy work environment where we meet targets and collaborate effectively. To meet this health and well-being and workforce retention strategy, it is crucial to foster a specific culture. Let's explore the type of culture that will be most beneficial. Based on your input, keywords that emerged are ownership, openness, transparency, honesty, teamwork, respect, and approachability. We need an environment where individuals can easily communicate with others and where their voices are both heard and acknowledged. Actively listening to our employees and embracing a culture of compassion, safety, and recognition is essential. This culture forms the essential ingredient for the success of a well-being project. It should be a place where people feel empowered to express their thoughts and where their individual identities are respected in the work environment. How can we create such a culture? By establishing an atmosphere where giving and receiving feedback is a normal day-to-day activity, and by ensuring transparency and honesty in this process. There are numerous benefits to foster a feedback-rich environment. Often, individuals may not openly share their feelings unless they feel psychologically and physically safe, knowing their voices will be heard. By providing such a milieu where employees feel free to express what matters to them, we can cultivate a healthy workforce. It's important to understand that people may not always share their thoughts unless given the opportunity to do so. Therefore, by actively encouraging feedback, we provide our staff with personal and professional growth opportunities. Furthermore, we create a robust flow of communication, utilizing feedback as a tool to address daily issues before they escalate. This in turn demonstrates to our employees that they are truly valued. Today, I'm delighted to present our solution, Devistat Feedback Tool. We have carefully designed this platform with security in mind, and we are in the process of providing unique login credentials to each staff group. Once you log into the app, you will have the option to select the site you are working from. Furthermore, you can indicate your feeling regarding the feedback you wish to provide. On this page, you can choose from options such as very happy, happy, sad, or very sad. In this initial iteration of the platform, we have divided the what matters to you questions into 4 key segments. The 4 options you will encounter are safety and quality, patient to staff communication, well-being management, and operational issues. Our goal is to encourage everyone to use this platform daily to generate the level of awareness that the organization needs regarding staff concerns. When you select one of the options, you'll be able to explore in greater detail where your feedback may relate to. For example, under the safety and quality segment, you will find options like workload, patient appointments, leadership, and support. Additionally, we have included a final page where you can provide a personal note about the feedback in text format. Feel free to elaborate and offer a better description of what your selection meant to you. This will assist managers to better understand how to take appropriate action. By consistently collecting this information, we will be able to generate a chart that provides an overview of positive and negative staff feedback as depicted in the pie chart. The pie chart enables you to quickly identify areas that require attention and delve into specific details. Based on your organizational cultural norms, practices, policies, and leveraging quality improvement methodologies, we will support your use of this platform. By closely examining the feedback and employing core design improvement strategies in real time, you can address and resolve issues. You may choose to directly share relevant outcomes from the feedback with individuals or develop group responses. Over time, patterns will begin to emerge, allowing us to share group responses in team huddles, practice meetings, or even individual basis with those who reported specific concerns. The graph section displayed here provides valuable insight into the origin of the feedback, identifying the affected site and the category of people reporting the feedback. You can also view individual feedback and read the personal comments left by users. You'd notice that the user is only identified by site and staff group. As you can see, the Devistat feedback tool empowers you to actively engage with staff feedback, driving continuous improvement and fostering a culture of open communication. We believe that by utilizing this platform effectively, we can create a work environment where everyone's voice is heard and valued. When it comes to sharing information, different organizations adapt varying approaches. The most open ones provide spaces like coffee rooms or restrooms where real-time feedback information is displayed. This transparent method allows for immediate sharing of information. On the other hand, some organizations prefer a monthly update where they communicate the most significant findings to their staff. They convey messages such as, "This is what we found, this is what you told us, and this is what we plan to do about it." In improvement projects, it's crucial to close the loop, ensuring that feedback leads to actionable steps. Addressing individual problems directly may be necessary for certain cases, but other issues might reflect broader aspects of organizational culture, values, policies, or activities that do not directly involve individuals. In such cases, it is beneficial to provide general group feedback, resolving the matter collectively. Certain information may require day-to-day attention. While feedback is anonymous upon submission, it is grouped based on user roles such as manager or admin, as well as work location. It is worth noting that this feedback system differs from social media platforms where negative comments can easily escalate. Our approach provides a legitimate outlet for releasing negativity, preventing internal pressure from building up. Therefore, this tool proves useful in managing difficult situations. To effectively address negative feedback as an organization, we rely on our standards and operational models. Many employees joining our organization may not possess a comprehensive understanding of our processes. By offering them a platform for expression, we can break down our organizational policies and activities into understandable segments. This approach allows us to address concerns and educate our staff on the intricacies of our organization. It is not always necessary to directly confront or name individuals in response to feedback. Instead, we focus on providing education and clarity, particularly around policies and how they impact our day-to-day operations. By empowering both employers and employees through a friendly and anonymous interface, we can foster a workplace environment free from friction. This approach cultivates happier staff, promotes organizational transparency, and leads to operational success. Our approach encourages individuals to openly share their negative feelings without any finger pointing. However, we also have a structured method for sharing positive feedback known as learning from excellence. This framework allows for recognition when someone or a specific part of the organization has performed exceptionally well. We handle this feedback in an organized manner on the platform as well. When it comes to managing negative feedback, it's important to address it appropriately. On the other hand, positive feedback should be shared openly and names should be mentioned to show appreciation publicly. By creating a structured process, we ensure that both positive and negative feedback are handled effectively. There are numerous benefits to utilizing this feedback tool, both financial and in terms of understanding that motivates our staff. Many individuals may hesitate to provide open feedback, but this tool provides a safe and convenient avenue for expressing their concerns, allowing them to address issues they may not feel comfortable discussing face-to-face. This tool caters to the diverse personalities within your practice, accommodating different preferences and communication styles of your staff. As a web-based application, this tool can be accessed from any device connected to the internet. Its user-friendly nature ensures it's easy to use, making it relevant and accessible for all staff members. Whether they have a positive or negative feeling, they can easily share their feedback anytime, anywhere, including on their mobile phones. I would like to present to you the bigger picture of your organization and how we may embark on a journey of doing things differently. With this iteration, we aim to provide logins for the back end to every team lead at each site on a daily basis. This will create a balanced capacity to address the information coming from each site effectively. By accessing the back end, team leads can navigate through the feedback from specific sites, delve into individual responses, and read about them in detail. This approach optimizes your daily capacity to meet the device needs of your organization. The site coordinators can access the backend at designated times, gather the necessary insights, and prepare their daily or weekly report accordingly. By implementing this application, we hope to foster an organizational culture that is open, collaborative, and joyful. Transparency and two-way communication will be essential parts of your shared vision. We believe that leveraging technology to measure well-being on a day-to-day basis will enable you to achieve your operational goals. In summary, today we have discussed the significance of prioritizing staff well-being. We all agree that joyful workplace that fosters teamwork and openness is crucial. Furthermore, we recognize the importance of cultivating a culture that embraces and encourages open expression, continuous improvement, mutual understanding, transparency, and encourages two-way communication. Together, we can leverage the Devistat feedback tool to measure and improve well-being, aligning with your operational objectives. Thank you all for your attention.